Right. We are back. Game 2 between Kansas Christian College and Dallas Christian Crusaders. All right, ball one. 1-0 count. And 1-1. Open up a window. All right, we got one out. And ball one. Falcons walked it off last game. 4-3. Ben Shively. Okay, 1-1 count. 1 out. Runner on second. And that's going to be a foul ball. Eddie, I'm going to.
Okay, I'm back. Had kind of a late turn-in on the Dallas Christians lineup, so had to really scramble to get everything filled out and do the opening lineups and all that fun stuff that happens between games. The first baseman, number 44, Andrew Hickey. Big swing and miss there.
So, 1-0-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on second.
So Hickey last game, fielder's choice, but he did come around to score. But that was all the action he had. Ground out and a strikeout. The only other 2 at bats.
Fouls that one back.
Heck, either cleanup hitter can be problematic. Like I said, we handled him pretty well in the first game. Connor Taylor's trying to shut him down here.
That's going to get past, so runner will advance to third.
So Rivas has gotten pretty much free passes all the way with a walk, a wild pitch, and a passed ball. Gets to third, not having to do much. Foul tip there. Fouled out of play. So 1-2 pitch. Ervis on third, 2 outs. Taylor comes set. The pitch. And fouls it off. He's put 2 or 3 balls over in the softball field to the left, Salvador Perez Family Field. That's where the Falcons play softball. Left of us today, as we mentioned, we're on Joe McGuff Field. There's the fence and the batter's eye at Motley Family Field, destroyed by the heavy winds and storms over the last week. Oh, 2-2 count. Runner on third. A pitch.
There's just a foul ball.
Yep. Gonna end up foul there into the bullpen of the Falcons. Big swing and miss. Got him. Connor Taylor gets out of it. So going to the bottom of the first.
Well, it's because of the cord going up to the. All right, we're going to go bottom of the second. We're tied at 0. Drew Lippold. Big Eddie going through the lineups. All right, Drew Lippold leading it off for the Falcons.
Lippold got a RBI sack fly last game and a single. A couple flyouts. Good game for him as he adds to that 371 average he had coming into today. Fouls it back. As I mentioned in the first game, I promised everybody that Derek Lewis would be starting this, and I was able to deliver on that
There
promise.
you go, Eddie.
So Lewis, their ace of their ball staff. That's hard hit. It's going to fall into
that's going to
shallow
fall.
left.
Man, and he's got some jets. He's going to turn that into a double.
All right, it's going to be a close play, but he slides in safe.
Hey, now.
Nice. Drew Lippold starts out with a double. I like it. And I was just talking about that's their ace, so it's a great way to attack early.
The shortstop, number 2, Jesus Reyes.
All right, Jesus stepping up. Jesus bunts it. And,
Nice bunt.
gets past a wild throw. Falcons will come in and score.
Quick run by the bunt off Reyes.
It's a way to get it started, Eddie.
Yeah, I like that.
The designated hitter, number 24, William Ashley.
Early 1-0 lead for the Falcons. 0-1 pitch. Going to be outside. Throw it first. Reyes back in time. Ashley with a monster game in the first of this set. 2 singles, a double, and hit by pitch. So he was on all 4 of his plate appearances. He was on base. Came around to score a run. His fingerprints were all over that last game, and he's going to try to keep that momentum going. Reyes takes off, and he's going to be safely into second, as Ledesma, the catcher, wasn't able to make the transfer. 1-2 count on Ashley. The pitch. Hacks a foul out of play. Outside.
2-2 count.
Good job by Ledesma there, being able to keep it in front of him. Could have easily got by him and advanced the runner, but he maintained control of the pitch outside. Ashley will walk and is on base for the 5th time today. First of this game, of course.
The center fielder, number 34, Angel Para.
Para shows bunt, lays it down. Chopper, Lewis gets it to first, but advances Reyes to third. Sack bunt, does the job.
The first baseman, number 40, Jay Galloway.
We'll have runners on second and third. Jay Galloway up to bat.
Head coach Denny Dixon comes out, but he's not headed towards the mound. He's going to talk to the shortstop, Creed Jones, who looks like they're discussing maybe a knee injury or something on his left leg, somewhere between the ankle and knee. Yeah, it looks like he's rubbing the knee. Trainer's going to come out and take a look, and it looks like Jones is going to exit the game. Not sure what happened there, but I always hate to see a player get injured.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to have a limp or anything, but again, lifting up that pant leg and showing the trainer his knee.
Sometimes you just maybe move odd and pull something.
Twisted, sprain it, anything like that. It looks like number 0 is going to come out in replacement. Let's see if there'll be a positional change. So Ethan Martinez, number 0, looks like he's going to come in and he'll take over the shortstop position for the injured Jones. So they allowed Martinez to get warmed up a little bit. He says he's good to go. Lewis returns to the mound, and we're back to action. Ashley's on third. I apologize. Reyes on third. Ashley on second. That's going to be down for a hit. And it comes in shallow center.
There we go. Falcons up 2.
Nice.
the right fielder, number 41, Manny Valenzuela.
All right, Manny.
So he gave up 2 runs, but I think only 1 will be earned or charged
Right.
to him anyway. But still getting to him early.
Mm-hmm.
Ace their staff, who boast a 4.17 ERA on the season. So it's pitch comes in, 1-1 count. So Manny in the first game in his four plate appearances got a single, came around to score a run, flew out twice, and then was intentionally walked late in that 7th inning.
Yes. Oh,
Swing and miss
swing
there.
there.
So Galloway at first, Ashley at third, 1-2 count. Lewis checks the runner, comes set, and is going to throw over, and back in time is Galloway. The winds have calmed down a little bit. Still a little
Yeah.
breezy, but nothing crazy.
No, in fact, it's kind of warm up here. We had to open up a window to get some air going.
Yeah, it is a little bit toasty. If it's turned out to be a beautiful afternoon outside,
Mm-hmm.
walked around the concourse during the break between games, and
Nice.
what a difference a day makes, huh?
Yeah.
Yesterday we were freezing our tails off. Today it's a great day to be out at the ballpark. The pitch, it's that, going to pop it up, but it kind of in strange territory. Center fielder
Yeah.
there, A.J. Smith with the catch. So 2 down. Up comes Ben Shively, the hero of last game, with the walk-off.
Oh, here he is, Mr. Smooth.
The left fielder, number 5.
Had that
Shively.
game-winning hit.
Yep, they walked Galloway and Valenzuela to load the bases to see Shively, and he says, okay, you want to see me? Uh-oh, there's a run down here. Run will come with the score. So as Galloway gets in a rundown, they're concerned with
Yeah.
him trying to take second. Ashley says, well, if you're not going to look at home plate, I'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Falcons score third in that first inning. We'll be right back for the top of the second.
All right, here we go. Top of the second, Falcons up by 3.
Thank you. Okay. And if it sounds kind of frantic up here, that's because it's kind of an unusual situation. We're all relocated from where you normally have spacious room at Motley Family Field. We're kind of crunched up here in a corner of the press box. All of us trying to.
There's that one.
Nice. So, if you hear some shuffling going around, I apologize. It's just we can do. As 0 comes up for the first time today.
The shortstop, number 0, Ethan Martinez.
So, Martinez with the bunt, but bunt's foul. Martinez, who came in for the injured Creed Jones. 18 at-bats on the season. He's got a .222 average. A little chopper. Reyes to Galloway.
It's out 2.
At 6'3", just they've got it down to a science. It's
Looking good with Jesus right there.
The designated hitter, number 25, Hayden Sedetol.
It's ball 1.
Sadatu. Last game had a strikeout, a flyout, and did get on base by pitch.
2 balls. And we've got a 3-0 count on him. And there's
We got inside corner. Yeah.
3-1. And pitch. Oh, and he fouls that one. So it's a full count now.
Connor Taylor, 2 outs to payoff pitch. Swing and miss.
Got him. Sends him down.
Yeah.
Falcons. Job there. So we're going to the bottom of the second. Falcons by 3.
Waiting on the Falcons, the left fielder, number 5, Ben Shiley.
All right. Ben Shively lead us off.
Shively up. Takes a 1-0 pitch. As we said, he was one of the heroes of first game today. Walk off in the bottom of the 7th. And for a strike, 2-1 count. But yeah, with him getting that walk off, that was the Falcons' 9th consecutive win. That's the longest of the season. Earlier in the season, we did have a 7-game win streak. Now we are at 9, looking for 10 in this one. Our program's history was 11-win streak. See, pops that up way high in the air. It's going to be playable for third baseman Alton Gatson. So Ben Shively goes down on a pop-up, and that brings up Dustin Rector.
The third baseman, number 15, Dustin Rector.
All right, we have 1 out.
Rector takes strike 1. He's been getting more and more opportunities to get that start there at third. Making the most of the opportunities he's gotten. Come a player with some timely hits. We know he has speed on the bags. He often will come into pinch run or courtesy run if he's not starting. Three-one pitch. Rector takes a swing at it. It's going to knock it foul and out of play. Slaps it. It's going to go right to the pitcher, and Lewis is there and makes the throw to first.
The catcher, number 20, Caden Gravad.
Okay. All right, Caden. This is Caden Gravitt.
Yeah, and I learned yesterday that it is pronounced Gravatt.
Gravatt.
I've been saying Gravitt. My apologies to you.
Yeah, that's how
Caden.
I've always said it too, and I am so sorry.
Yeah. Talked to Coach Hurler to get a couple game notes, and he
Gravatt.
said, hey, by the way, yeah, it's Gravatt. So
Very nice. Keep that in mind.
number 20, he's got the start at catcher today in this game as Alex Rodriguez played the first game.
They do the switch.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of tough on the knees.
It is doing
back-to-back games, catching. It's a tough position. It's fouled up, out of play.
1-2 counts, 2 outs. We're rolling through this game quickly too,
Yeah,
Eddie.
yeah, nice pace of play. That first game we just threw their lickety-split, and we're on the same pace.
2-2 count. Fouls it back.
Gravatt shakes that hand, got a little stinger there. Gravatt, 200 batting average on the year. That's going to be hit up the line. Martinez fields it. Throw to first in time. We're going to the third.
All right, going into the top of the third, Falcons by 3.
He has a baseball family too, so. Or at least baseball.
Hey, all of our conversations online. And that will be a hit. Start off this inning. No, an out. Sorry, I couldn't see. I'm on the back row right now.
Swing and miss there for strike 2. Left fielders, Stephen War Miller Jr. Looks like this is only his second start of the year.
Hmm.
That'll be his 7th at bat, my stats say. So far, zero batting average, but has come around to score 2 runs. So maybe came in pinch running or courtesy running. And rings him up.
There we go. Out. Number 2.
The center fielder, number 4, A.J. Smith. Swing and miss for strike 1. So Connor Taylor really in the groove. Already 5 strikeouts on the day. And we're just getting started here as he gets strike 2. So 2 away, 0-2 count. Smith steps into the box. Thought about swinging, but held off for ball 1. 1-2 count. The pitch. Swings and misses, or foul tips, but Gravatt with the catch.
There we go. Get out of that inning.
And we are cruising.
Bottom of the third. Falcons by 3. Drew Lippold lead us off here. There's a shot.
Swings. That's kind of fallen center
Oh,
fielder
center
is there.
field.
A.J. Smith makes the grab, catch.
The shortstop, number 2, Jesus Reyes.
Reyes up. He reached in the first inning off an error. Did come around to score a run. So we're talking about our current win streak. That was the pitch. And for a strike, 1-1. So right now we currently sit at 9. With this win, it'd be 10. The longest in program history is 11 wins. That was back in the spring of 21. That year, the Falcons won the NDAG. So if
Nice.
streak can repeat, we're on a good track. And if we get this weekend sweep, we'll break that 11-win streak of 21. Well, I suppose if with the weekend sweep, it'll tie.
Tie it, yeah.
But still, great position to be in.
Yes.
The designated hitter, number 24, William Ashley.
William Ashley, who that last game started off that last inning with a double, and had a pinch runner. He kind of sliding into home plate last game. He kind of looked like he limped a little bit.
Yeah, I had some contact there at home, but good to see he's back in here. I was kind of concerned myself, Jared, with they pinch ran for him, and after that limp, I thought, well, maybe he tweaked something. And back in the lineup, huge part of this offense. Big swing there. 2-2. Fouls that back. So, Derek Lewis has settled down now. He kind of found his groove after the first 5 hitters for the Falcons really created some havoc, put up 3 runs. There's a hit to left, and it'll be fielded by Stephen Ware Miller.
Well, that
Can't get out of that inning.
another inning going quick here.
Yeah, so after them first 5 hitters of the Falcons came around and scored 3, Lewis has been lights out since. Rivez to lead off the top of the fourth. Takes ball one. So far in this game, Rivez has been their only base runner. Reached on the walk. Did come around to third off a wild pitch and passed ball. But that's where he was stranded. As Connor Taylor settled down and struck out the next two batters. That's going to be hit. It's in the air, and that's going to be in the gap between center and right. There's going to be a close play, but he'll be in there safe at second with a double. So placed right there in kind of no man's land between center fielder and left fielder. Uh-oh. Now we have a...
Who is it?
That's
Jesus
Reyes.
Yeah.
And that... He's saying that he's okay, and Coach Rowe's going to return to the dugout. Well, that's a scary situation for Falcon fans.
Yeah.
Make your heart skip a beat there. He's a key part of this team. Not only great defensive skills, but also good on base percentage, timely hitting. He's a big part of this team. Pitch. Little chopper. Taylor handles it, gets it to Galloway at first. One away.
One away, yep.
We'll advance Rivez to third.
The first baseman, number 44, Andrew Hickey.
Taylor's really got to stay in control here with runner on third and Hickey at bat. Hickey in the box. Taylor, the pitch, slaps it foul. Right into the lap of Coach Hurla.
Mm-hmm.
So the offense playing deep. Drew Lippold's in shallow right.
Mm-hmm.
Reyes, he's just left of second base. A couple feet into the grass now, coming up into the back into the dirt, and that's going to be flied up, high ball. Shively calls it. He's got it. The throw is going to be close at home, just off target, not in time. Rivez will come in to score. RBI sac fly by Hickey.
So it's a 3-1 game, 2 outs.
The catcher, number 17, Jonas Ledesma.
Ledesma up. He grounded out in the second inning. It's going to be ball one.
Two-0 count.
3 consecutive balls for Connor Taylor. As he calls time. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk. Timeout is called as they will pull in a courtesy runner for the catcher.
Now batting the shortstop, number 0, Ethan Martinez.
So Martinez at the plate, been able to catch a jersey number of the courtesy runner. And that's going to get past him. Advances to second on the wild pitch. Coach Hurley's coming out, going to have a word. No activity in the bullpen. Just wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Talk a little strategy, try to get out of this inning with no further damage. So Martinez batting. Ledesma at second. A 1-1 count. Oh, and that's going to graze him there, I guess. And yeah, hit by pitch. And Martinez is at first. Now we're going to have a pinch hitter here.
Pinch hitting, number 23, Axel Rios Hernandez.
So Axel Rios Hernandez. That's going to be a little bit low. Ball 1. So let's see, what do we know about Axel Rios Hernandez? He is a senior out of Killian, Texas. Looks like he's 3 for 21. 2 runs scored on the season. 9 strikeouts. Looks like a 143 batting average. That's going to be in there for strike 1. 3-1 count. As Ledesma's at second, Martinez at first. 2 outs. The 3-1 pitch. And it's going to be a walk to load the bases.
The third baseman, number 11, Alton Gatson.
So that brings Gatson up. .294 hitter. So can't take him lightly. He's a junior out of Longview, Texas. Pop that up, and that'll be caught, and we're out of the inning.
Yeah, they leave 3 on.
Yeah. Boy, they like to make it interesting, don't they?
Mm-hmm. All right, we're going to go bottom of the 4th. Falcons by 2.
Leading off for the Falcons, the center fielder, number 34, Angel Para.
Right, bottom of the 4th. Parra leads off. Takes the first pitch. Takes it for a ride, but
That's-
center fielder Smith is right there. A.J. Smith
It's
makes the
that
play.
one.
What you call a loud out.
The first baseman, number 40, Jake Galloway.
Galloway takes ball 1. He singled in the first inning. Had a RBI single, in fact. Did get caught stealing, but that was okay because that allowed
Fouls.
Ashley to come in. So
Yeah.
that single brought in Reyes, and him trying to steal second got the attention away from Ashley, who was at third and came in to score. So should be 2 RBIs, but that's not the way it scored. There you go. Appeals to first base, and they said no. He's okay. Checked his swing in time. 2-2. That's outside. Full count here. Lewis on the mound, the payoff pitch. Swings and knocks it foul out of play. So 3-2. It's that well hit. That's going.
Deep.
Center fielder Smith makes the catch.
There's 2.
The right fielder, number 41, Manny Valenzuela.
Manny's up. Takes inside ball 1.
There's a shot.
Right into the gap.
There's a single for Manny.
The left fielder, number 5, Ben Shively.
So, 2 away here in the 4th, but Manny Valenzuela on first. Ben Shively will take called strike 1. Manny, small lead.
There's a
Go
straight up.
a mile in the air. And Smith calls him off and makes the catch. Shortstop Martinez was initially going to take it. A.J. Smith says, no, I've got a better angle at it. Makes the catch.
Going to the top of the 5th, Eddie. We're throwing.
We are cruising, my friend.
Tomorrow at 11, we will have another game.
Yeah, early start. 11 o'clock start. A little earlier than normal, but that should, if we play at this pace, that'll allow plenty of time to get over to the field to the
Softball,
left of
yeah.
us for the softball doubleheader. We're going to have a new pitcher, it looks like, number 0, that T.J. Bratton.
Okay.
Your attention, now pitching for the Falcons, number 0, T.J. Bratton.
And he's going to, oh, that's going to be fair. They're not going to get him. Well, got him? No. That was close, though.
Okay, so T.J. Bratton takes over pitching duties off Connor Taylor. Taylor had 4 innings, only 1 hit, 1 earned run, 3 walks, and 6 strikeouts. Compliments to Statman Scott, my buddy who keeps me in the numbers. Always nice when he's around. I don't have to make so many guesses. That a lot of times they're wrong. That's going to be a hard hit. Oh, wow, leaping grab by Lippold.
Yo,
He makes the catch and
woo-hoo.
gets it to Galloway for the double play.
Wow.
Drew Lippold. That's a one for the highlight reel.
Yeah, that was awesome. The Falcons defensively really stepping up today.
The second baseman, number 3, Jaden Aravez. Rivez. Down early, 0-2. The pitch. Outside. Yeah, this Falcon defense, they've really just been putting on a show.
Mm-hmm.
That comes in high. So that's another double play. Last week they turned 2 more double plays in the week against Mission. That was made for a total of 22. I believe that's the first double play of the day, if memory serves. So that'll make it 23 double plays on the season. That's top 10 in the country.
I'm going to walk him. Yeah, they've been really strong defensively.
Yeah, that's good baseball.
The right fielder, number 9, Frederick Perry.
Well, it's good fundamentals and keeping that heads-up approach. And Coach Hurlow, I know he's told me he's really been trying to instill that defensive mindset to these guys, and they're really taking heed, and it's paying off as Parra is there to make the catch.
We're in the bottom of the 5th. Falcons by 2, 3-1.
Leading off for the Falcons, the third baseman, number 15, Dustin Rector.
Okay, Dustin Rector. Big swing there, strike 1. Ball, 1-1 count.
Rector makes good contact. That's going. Smith is not going to be able to handle that one. Drops in.
Rector.
Good, making the most of his opportunities and lead off single to start the game.
The catcher, number 20,
Right.
Caden Gravatt.
Gravatt stepping up. We found out it's not Gravett. We've been calling him that for 2 years now.
I know it, yeah.
Now we know.
Okay.
Sorry, Caden, that whole time.
Yeah. And he lays down bunt. And that's going to advance Rector to second. Get the easy play at first. So sack bunt for Gravatt.
And Drew Lipple.
The second baseman, number 9, Drew Lipple.
Pulled up. Takes that first pitch, hits that
That's
hard.
deep.
That's going real deep, but not deep enough
No.
as left fielder Stephen Ware Miller
Rector
makes the catch
will
at the track.
Get the third.
Right. That's okay. That will be deep enough to advance the runner. I misspoke there. I forget how fast Dustin Rector is, and Makes it into third, so sack fly for Lippold.
The shortstop, number 2, Jesus Reyes.
That's way up in the air, but easily handled by Alton Getson.
We are flying here.
Yeah, really are. As we get out of there, stranding runner at third.
Go to the top of the 6th.
Marching right along. So right now, I believe first pitch was right around 2:30, and that would put us exactly at 1 hour and 15 minutes of play. And already at the 6th, yeah, this is
7-inning game. We're just flying.
yeah, this is really, really fast. As we're gonna have another pitching change. I think that's Jose Baista.
Okay, tomorrow's games will be as follows.
Your attention. Now
Now,
down for the Falcons.
this-
Number 62, Jose Baista.
Dallas Christian and Kansas Christian will start at 11, then 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock is Haskell softball. So, the plan will be 11 o'clock, we'll do baseball, and then by 3 o'clock, we'll head over and do the softball second game. So that is tomorrow. And then baseball will play Wednesday at Baker. And Thursday, softball will be back here for 3 o'clock and 5 o'clock game against Kansas or against Southwestern. And then Friday, Ecclesia is in town for a Friday and Saturday game. Well, there you go. So as we enter into this time of year of April, it's home games galore.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully we have more days like today.
Yeah, it's
And no more
beautiful
of days
eyes.
like yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Really gorgeous afternoon. So Baista takes over as pitcher. Shutdown closer. Probably has to go 2 innings here today. I'm sure he'll be in the 6th and 7th, barring anything unforeseen happening. And there for a strike. 2-2 count. Hickey struck out in the first inning. He did have an RBI sac fly in the 4th. And rings him up.
There we go.
Caught him looking.
Out one.
The catcher, number 17, Jonas Ledesma.
Desmond swings at first pitch, fouls it black and out of play. That'll walk and a ground out in this game. 0-1 count. The pitch in there for a strike. 0-2. One away. 0-2 count. That's going to be outside. pitch. Cocks it foul, out of play.
1-2 count. Fouls it back.
Play. One, two count. And foul that one out of play. And I think that's the third consecutive ball to go over to the Motley family field. The field to our right. Connor Taylor has been tasked with the duty of going to collect the balls that away, and he's got his hands full over there. Plays to come set. The pitch.
And he will shoot that one up.
Pop up there. Drew Lippold calls for it. He has to back up and shuffle, but he handles it.
All right. Trying to get everybody out of the way so I can get that.
Yeah. So that will bring up Ethan Martinez.
The shortstop, number 0, Ethan Martinez.
Oh. Comes up, kind of little chin music there. Backs him off the plate a little bit. But he gets back in the box. 1-0 count. Takes a hack at that. Foul ball. Martinez with a ground out in the second and reached base by a hit by pitch in the fourth. He smacks that foul. And then it's going to go again into Motley Family Field. Connor, where'd you go? There he is. He saw it. He's like, okay.
Yeah, he needs to just stay over there.
Yeah,
now.
he was just coming off the field and said, oh, boy, here's another one.
Stay out there, brother. Ooh,
Swing
big
and miss.
swing. There we go.
Man,
Struck them out.
So I like to see.
Going to the bottom of the 6th.
By 2.
Leading off for the Falcons, the designated hitter, number 24, William Ashley.
So Ashley to lead off here. Walked in the first inning, came around and scored a run. Take strike 1 there. Had a fly out in the third. That'll be outside for ball 1. 1-1 count. Pops that up, way up in the air. Shortstop, Martinez makes the play.
1 out.
The center fielder, number 34, Angel Para.
Para now takes a first pitch swing. That's another pop up. Smith is underneath of it, and he makes the play. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 40, Jake Galloway.
Galloway now. Pitch comes inside, ball 1. Pitch. Good eye. Ball 3. And takes a 4-pitch walk. Nice patience, like the plate discipline.
Yeah.
Galloway's on. Manny Valenzuela comes up.
The right fielder, number 41, Manny Valenzuela.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. Parker Graves come in.
Pinch running at first base, number 8, Parker Graves.
Okay.
Graves comes in to pinch run. Manny Valenzuela up. Got a fly out in a single in this game. Over to first base. Graves is back in time. Oh, 1. The pitch. High. 1-1 count. 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Parker Graves on first.
There's a shot.
That was a nice hit, and that just going to wrap foul.
We know he can hit a home run. He did that last week.
Yeah, he did. And that was a huge shot. That left the park. It bounced into the street. It was just a towering home run. He's got the power to do it. There's absolutely no wind right now. The flags are completely still.
Yeah, it's nice out there now.
Gonna be a ball. Good job by Ledesma to keep that in front of him. That could have easily been a wild pitch, allowing the Graves to advance to second, but he squared it up, kept it in front of him. 2-2 count. Hard hit ball again. Gonna hook foul though. Well, there was a flurry of activity in the Crusaders bullpen. The 2-2. The pitch, and swinging and missing.
Man.
Valenzuela goes down, and That does it for the 6th.
On to the top of the 7th. Falcons holding on to a 2-point game. Runs. See if they can close it out and take 2 today.
Last call for the Crusaders coming up.
Leading off for the Crusaders, number 23, Axel Rios Hernandez.
All right.
So,
Got 2 strikes on him.
Axel Rios Hernandez came into pinch hit for Sadatol. Going to be a chopper. Drew Lipple handles that, gets it to Galloway.
There's
1 away.
1 away. Yep.
The third baseman, number 11, Alton Gadsden.
Pitch, first pitch swinging.
Oh, Jesus.
Got it to
There's
Galloway.
2.
And 2 down. 1 out away.
Mm.
The left fielder, number 1, Stephen Ware Miller.
So, Bautista looking to close the door on this thing. Looking to get a 6-out save. And their first strike, 0-1 count. The pitch, swinging
Oh.
and missing.
2.
Crusaders down to their last strike. That's the Falcons lead, 3 runs to 1. 0-2 count. It rings them up for the
That's
game.
it. Woo-hoo. Man,
So
count
that
it.
is the ball game. Falcons win it. Final score.
Wrap that up.
They take the first 2 of this 3-game set. We're back here tomorrow afternoon, 11 a.m. for
Well, that's 10 in a row for the Falcons.
See you then.
10 in a row, Eddie.
Yeah, it is. This is fun.
And we'll be back out here tomorrow at 11 is first pitch.
11 a.m. start,
So got 11 a.m. first start.
and I can't wait.
It'll be fun.
It's been a lot of fun. These guys are playing good quality baseball,
Yes, they are.
and I look forward to tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we will be